Hi, everybody. This is Charisse with a little bit of my 2 cents. And this is just a simple share of mindfulness and calm. And when your mind is still and your heart is open, creativity finds its way automatically. So, just for fun, I have a floor fountain that I've brought back from LA. And I love it. And it hasn't been working. And I can't hear the water flowing, but I can hear the pump running. Anyway, so, but what I didn't want was the still water sitting in the home. It's not a good thing to have stagnant water around you. Anyway, so the other day, I was in a meditative mood and I decided to sit down with the fountain and see if I could figure out what's going on with it. Cleaned it. It's got a ton of tiny rocks around it, so it really required patience and focus and desire, that there was joy in the process, because I didn't know what the end result would be and if I would actually fix it or what. So, blah, blah, blah. I spent about an hour with it and realized that the back base of this slate heavy floor fountain has a hose, and the hose has must have a bit of a crack or an air pocket someplace, and the water wasn't pulling up to the top so it could drop down this wall. So I took it apart and cleaned off the top base, which is really kind of a cool looking thing. And then I was looking down at the base of the fountain. It looks like a little pond. I mean, above ground, of course, but it looks like a little pond. And the pump runs fine. So I sat there for a minute and I was like, It kind of reminded me of a pond I had in my backyard of a place I lived here before. So all of a sudden, I just started scrambling. I have rocks and sticks all over my house. What a surprise. And some crystals in the closet that I have no room for here in this temporary space. So I just started grabbing everything and I made this awesome, like, indoor pond that I can hear the water flowing and I can see it. It's got rocks and crystals. I hope that you can see it. Let me see if I can show you. See, it's got the rocks, it's got my crystals over here, and this is a broken geode that I opened. So now I have this beautiful pond, this mini pond of rocks and crystals in my home, and it makes me so happy, and I hear the water, and it's great for me and my dog. Then I have the other piece, which is the top part, which is really kind of cool looking, but I wasn't sure what, if anything, I would do with it. So I let it be, I cleaned it off, sat for a day or so, and then last night, I had an idea. Again, not thinking about it on purpose. Meditative mood, calm, peaceful, joyful. And I don't know if this is a permanent fix or not, but it's a cool way to utilize the top base piece. And so I took the rest of the rocks, because I got a lot of them around the house, and I made like this cool little shrine with a candle. Got a lot of those too. And look, it's kind of like a little shrine. So there's the base. That's the top part. Let me see if I can see it. That's the top part of the fountain, which is actually really pretty cool. Let me see if there we go. Sorry. And then here's the rock totem. There's a rock totem here. There's a rock totem right there. And then over here, there's a cool rock that's shaped like a heart. And so I took an upside down bamboo base that I had and I just made that. So now I've got this beautiful slate rock shrine thing in my home out of nothing. And here's what it looks like in the dark. And it lights up my hallway. Because I don't like the dark. Anyway, that's it. I just wanted to share something that, when something breaks or something that you like goes away, or, sorry, that was like way too close. Instead of, getting angry or sad or frustrated, and focusing on that or throwing it away, or give it a second. sit with it a minute or leave it alone for a day or a week or a month. Maybe put it away so you're not looking at it, but you never know what may come of it. And when you're peaceful and you're quiet and you're in that good feeling place that you're born to be in, you can take something old and broken and make one or two new happy things. So there you go. So I'm enjoying my 2 new things out of 1 old broken thing, and it came out of my loving vibration. That's all. Just wanted to share. Have a beautiful evening. Bye, guys.